Monte. The score was 15-13, and he was breaking. And I says, there's only one way I can win this world championship right here. He's got a scratch on the brake, and he scratched.
And there it was. Yeah,
he scratched the whole match, right? He scratched on the brake, and it won me the tournament. I said, that's a blessing right there.
Yep.
And right here, a blessing for Ben, right?
Yep. The table's set. Just got to go through the motions. Got to pull back there and get shape on the four, and then it's game over.
Yeah, this guy plays good for I don't know how he plays on the big table, but his bar table.
He plays good on the big table too.
He looks he cheats the ball. He spins the ball okay. I'll tell you what, he overspun now. He is so fortunate right there. He undercut the ball is what happened. You know what I mean?
Well, the 9-ball had him a little bit.
Did it?
So yeah, not just a little bit. So he was shooting it maybe a little conservative.
If it was sitting like that, I could have never hit it like he did there. I would have went right in the side. If that shot was sitting like that, I would have spun it around 2 rails the other way. He overlooked that. He nearly cost himself right there. He overlooked that. He should have spun he should have shot it a different way maybe. But it's all right now.
Yep. All's forgot because it's tic-tac-toe from here.
It's a game of fractions. That's for sure. My whole life is hanging by a fraction. Here it is. Looks like he's got it.
Well, he didn't have to draw back, but you know
he's perfect now.
Yeah, he's comfortable.
He can't
with it.
mess this up. Not the way he's playing. I just don't believe in a million years. He drew that further over there than I thought he would.
Yeah.
You know that?
Oh yeah.
I would have never went that far over there.
Yeah.
To the that close to the corner, right?
Yep. All right. Well, Ben advances. All right. Well, Earl, thanks for watching another match. It's a pleasure having you here at Fiddlesticks.
No, I enjoy this. Anytime I can play, come to a place, and like yesterday, I was practicing and I didn't want to quit.
Yeah.
So something's good about the place if I don't want to quit and leave.
Yeah.
Usually, most pool rooms I go in, I stand there about 10 minutes and I leave.
Yeah.
What's that? Yeah, I thought you could have spun that around the other way. It was scary. You couldn't see enough of the ball to get back to the rail good enough. That was close.
Yeah.
No, it was a scratch.
The scratch, the side pocket, yeah.
The scratch was there. You shot a shot where it was a scratch. You were supposed to shoot it the other way. He was supposed to spin 2 rails.
Yeah.
You were supposed to go bottom rail, side rail, and back out. Those guys overlooked that shot because it's harder.
Yeah.
You know that? The spinning 2 rails. At that angle, it's a harder shot. And it can be missed. He took the easy way out and got away with it. But that's the nature of the game. That's the nature of the game.
That inside English is a tricky thing. Like the Filipinos love that inside English.
I'll tell you what, especially on a tight table. That'll hang.
Yeah.
You scrub a rail and it'll hang up. Especially like those diamonds.
Yeah.
When you're putting inside on the ball, it's scary.
Yeah. Like Orchola and those guys, and that Cortez, they love that inside English. They seem like they hit that more confident.
This is my favorite spin.
Yep.
It used to be one of my weaker spins, but it's one of my best now.
It's pretty when you can master because it just runs with the rails and the shape becomes more effortless.
But where it comes up most is you're cutting the ball, 40, 50 degrees into a corner pocket, and you're checking the cue ball off the bottom rail straight down the table. That gets you out of a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
A lot of times there's balls in the way. You can't go 2 rails.
Right.
Get out.
Yeah, you have
now you got to inside it. That is the hardest shot, an inside ball. You know that what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, that's you use it all the time.
The ball's out in the middle of the table, and you got to inside it and check it off the bottom rail to keep it from running into a ball or something.
Right.
That's when it's most missed. I'll guarantee you, it's most missed then. I had that shot on Appleton the other day. I had the option to go 2 rails and out for position, or hit it and check it 1 rail back out in the middle of the table. If I check it 1 rail straight back out in the middle of the table, I get easier position. And it was way harder to shoot it that way. Nobody else would have done it in that spot, I don't think. They'd have went 2 rails, the easier way to make the ball, see?
125 split.
All right.
So who we got here, Chris?
We
What's
got
these guys?
Ben Zimmer, who's been playing, and Brian Frank.
Ben Zimmer and Brian.
Yeah.
What's his last name? Frank. Oh, Brian Frank. Yeah, Brian Frank.
All right.
Let me introduce everybody. Hi, this is Alvin from InsidePoolMag.com. We're here the Come and Take It If You Can tour.
Right.
We're doing the finals here. This is Ben Zimmer versus Brian Frank. And we're here with commentary with Earl Strickland and Chris Zuter. And this will be a race to 5.
There's another side rail break that didn't go, Chris.
Yeah.
Nothing
Hit
went.
it too hard.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm telling you, that side rail break's tough on these tables. I'll guarantee you, I'll tell you what. I'll play you a match, we'll play 100 games, or we'll play 10 hours, whatever. You break from the rail, and I'll break from the middle. I bet I slaughter you on these tables. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well,
They go from the middle. If you hit them good and bring the cue ball back, they go.
I saw yours going, your
I
center
made 4 balls a while ago.
I saw it.
I scratched, but I made 4 balls on the break.
well, there's a theory where the further you have the cue ball to the rail, the more it'll break the corner ball down. Now, if the corner ball's breaking down already, then you put the cue ball to the center of the table, and then it goes straight to the pocket. Now, on bar table, especially fresh felt bar table, a lot of times it's hitting the bottom rail.
Yeah.
You know, so you kind of like tweak it, and watching by watching your corner balls, you can determine where the right spot to put.
the corner ball goes easy on this table right here.
Yeah.
The corner ball goes easier from the middle than it does from the rail.
Yeah.
I swear,
Absolutely.
I saw it a while ago.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
making it when I was breaking from the middle, but he played a bad safe here, Chris. He didn't have a shot to pocket the ball, and it was a tough situation. He played a bit of a poor safety. He should get punished for this one.
Well, we'll see. See if punishment is going to get handed.
Oh,
No.
I thought he had an easy safety there to draw back and bank the ball down
Yeah.
table, didn't he?
Yep.
Right. You know, sometimes you got to know when to play safe and when to shoot. It's
Yeah.
as simple as that, ain't it? It's like a guessing game
Yeah.
a little bit, you know?
Absolutely.
Yep. Well, Benny looks like he's going to try and pull shape on the 2.
No, he's gonna go. He's gonna go bottom rail,
Really?
side rail, and back. No, he's gonna draw it.
Yeah, really, yeah. Just something conservative
I
like
wouldn't
this
have done that.
for bar table.
I
it's,
wouldn't
it's,
have done that right there.
He's on
I
the
would.
bar.
I would have went bottom rail, side rail, and
but
come back
for
He'd
bar
got-
table. This is a conservative
but-
position play, and,
Yeah, I know
and
it's-
it's right in the
You know why he can do that on a bar table? Because it's easy to pocket this ball.
right.
If you do that on a big table, you get butchered.
Right.
You can't.
But doing things consistent on a bar table, is the right move. So
You know,
I
he's got
think
an
he
easy
should-
safety
yeah.
too. He's got an easy safety. But I think he's looking
No,
like he's going to make it.
this
He's going
is
to try to make it.
100% offense here.
He's off the rail, so.
Yeah, see how he cheated the rail though.
Yeah.
That ball won't go in them diamonds.
No,
over
the pocket's huge on these tables. These Valley bar boxes, they really accept
Yeah.
balls like Chris was saying.
But anyhow,
He didn't have enough angle to go what I was talking, bottom rail, side rail.
right.
No, you're right. Percentages is, I mean, they're simple here, really. They're not. You're not supposed to get too close to the ball because you can pocket the ball so easy.
Right.
Right?
Yeah. Length of the table is no big deal. Oh, you had to bump the 9
I'm
getting
always trying
through,
to get.
but it worked out
I'm
perfect.
a 4.5 by 9 player, so I'm always trying to get closer to the ball,
Mm-hmm.
as close as I can. You don't want those long shots on them 4.5 by, not with them pockets like they are back there.
Yep.
Well, this should be pretty routine. The 7's the only ball he's got to get right on. He's going to go 2 rails, left bottom, create a little bit of angle on the 6. He can either put straight ball or a little bit of right and go 2 rails back to the center of the table for the cut on the 7.
Yeah, he's got to play a little shape here on this 7 ball for sure.
All right. Well,
Looks like he made it. No.
Now he's got a decision to either try to
slow
slow roll
roll
it in or come back over.
I think
These shots are tricky now.
Slow roll, you can go too far.
These shots are tricky.
Nice.
Slow roll.
That was a smart play.
Yeah, and once again, you're not afraid of hitting the long rail there, hitting the you know, like bar tables, you're allowed to hit
You
that,
can get it in.
hit it a little thicker than on the diamond.
That's
you
right.
know. So that's why you could slow roll that. And on the
You
diamond, you
overramped
might
on
go
that
across.
one a little, but yeah.
Yeah.
I'd have been like a foot from that one, I think, but not just joking. I don't think it matters here when you
Yeah.
could shoot a grapefruit in that pocket if he hits the second diamond.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the middle diamond on the side rail. He could shoot a grapefruit in there, I think. You know where you miss balls more in the corners? You don't hit the rail. You hit the point.
Uh-huh.
For sure.
I did that on a guy playing in a bar table tournament not long ago. I missed a shot I could blow in the hole, but if I'd have shot it to the rail, could have never missed it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Here's a smart play. This is a smart play.
Uh-oh. Well, he got very fortunate.
Sure did. And he made a ball.
I
And he's
think
got shape.
Yeah, he does. He's
Yeah,
got a shot at the one, but now he's got to run into the two. He doesn't know exactly what's going to happen when he hits the two here, probably, and I wouldn't either. But like I said, he made a ball. But that, I think it's a smart play.
It looks like he can glance the two ball and then shoot the two ball up corner.
Yeah, if he can
from
just
the backside.
If he can hit the left side of the two, he can get a shot. Now here's a shot would be tough on a big table.
Yeah.
These are like pulling teeth.
Wow.
Damn,
Well,
I
he
can't believe he
overcut
missed
it.
that
He
one.
overcut it a
You
little
know, he
bit.
could have hit the rail there and made
Jumped
that
up.
one.
Mm-hmm.
The pocket's bigger to the
Oh, yeah.
rail.
Yep.
I told you the only way you can miss them is to the point.
He jumped
Outside.
off his ball.
The bottom rail point's the only way you can miss one. Literally.
He was walking away from his shot before he even took the swing at the final stroke.
This is sitting a little bit funny. The three's down table. He's got to get the right position to get back for the three. The four is giving him some problems. He's going to go two rails and try to run into the eight or miss the eight. It's the only thing I can see.
That looks like he's going to bump. No?
He just missed it, but that ain't no good. That
he's
ain't
on
no
the
good
run.
right there.
See, this is the back cut. I see a lot of players miss this ball.
This
Now here you just got to take your medicine. You got to cut it in the corner. You got to swing back and come over here and take your cut on the three.
JR explained that people
that shot ain't there.
miss this ball because they're not looking
It's
at the
there.
shot right.
It's there.
It's tough.
Yeah.
I mean,
Anywhere from this corner pocket, from the corner pocket
oh,
all the
you're
way
right.
down here, all the way.
That is the shot.
Yeah.
He needs to draw. Yeah,
Yeah.
that ain't hard. This ain't too hard at all.
Yeah.
Here's another shot to the rail. He could hit the rail and make this shot. Just like this much before.
Yeah.
That means the pocket's like this big.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's
To
a
the
huge
rail.
pocket.
The only way he can miss is to the point.
Well, that's what he's doing. He's jacking up and cutting it in, drawing, going straight
See
over
what
and
I
back.
just said? Did you see
Sure
what
did.
happened?
Wait,
Did
how
you
good did he hit that ball though? He hit it.
He hit it nice.
Yeah,
in the-
but did you see where the
yeah,
two hit?
yeah, it
hit the side rail.
hit
and
the
went
side
in?
rail. Yeah.
I told you the
Sure
pocket
did.
is 8 inches
Yeah.
from almost any angle to the side rail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But the bottom line is,
Now, how did I
he
lose?
jacked. Yeah.
I'm playing on 8-inch pockets.
The guy, he had an oxygen
No,
pack,
he was
man.
playing on the 8-inch pockets too.
You were aiming for the wrong couple inches of it.
I'm trying to hit the pocket all the
Uh-huh.
time, and I don't have to.
Yeah.
That's
Exactly.
why I mess up on these things.
Right. But trying to be too precise.
But he had a great shot there. That got him out of a jam. You know, his cue ball was good.
Good shot there.
Yeah, he went above the 8 ball to
That's a
keep
good shot.
from getting in trouble behind it.
He'll go bottom rail, straight back out for the 7.
Yeah.
And now he's landed straight. How can you really don't even have to pull back on these balls. You just got to
No.
stop and just play that shot.
And you're supposed to, really, because
Really, that's the way to play it.
right, yeah.
You start drawing the ball around, you will land on a funny angle. Or
And if you get in the habit of finding little shoot stop patterns,
he'll draw this one.
you'll
back, though.
never make a mistake.
He didn't draw it. That's what happens to me with this cue ball.
Yeah.
I go to draw it a little bit, and it don't draw at all.
You said it had a magnet in it.
It seems like it does.
It's got a magnet in it.
I swear it seems like it's got something in it.
Well,
This is easy. He's just going to make it with left bottom, kill the cue ball right there. He's got the 9.
He didn't look at all intimidated by it.
Guy gave him that
Gave him
one.
9.
I got to run a commercial real quick. Thank you. Okay, you're back on. We're back on. We're here at the finals of Fiddlesticks
You're
Tour.
talking about how nice the guy is
1
on
to 1.
ESPN?
1-1, Brian
Ain't
Frank.
none of us nice. Not just
Yeah, we're all grizzled pool playing ruffians. We're not nice.
Here's a
Wing
side
ball,
break.
side ball
He's
win.
done it.
Two
He,
balls.
Everything's good except for the shape from the 1 ball to the 2 ball. It's going to be hard for him to
I'll
get
tell you
started.
right now, if he gets on this ball, he is Hercules
For
on
sure.
the pool table.
This guy plays good,
It'll
though.
take some serious leverage to get this ball down there.
Yep.
Because his tables are kind of slow. They're not the quickest table I've ever seen. He's pretty straight on this. He don't have a lot of angle.
He's Superman, huh? He can get on
He's
this.
got to hit this awful good to get back.
He did
he's
what
stunning.
I knew he couldn't get that.
Yeah.
He
He's
hit it
playing
bad.
for the safety.
Mm-hmm.
That's smart play.
Smart move.
Yeah.
This guy's a national champion, wasn't he, or something?
That's a smart play.
The only problem is he put the 2 ball by the pocket.
Yeah, he can jump it now. He can jump it in. But he tied the balls up.
Yeah.
He tied the 3 up.
Yeah,
against the
that's
6
problem
and the
number
9.
2. Yeah.
So even if he jumps this in, the getting out's going to be a
Now, one thing about
pretty good
jumping this,
miracle.
you got to make damn well sure you don't hit the 3 ball.
Absolutely.
Getting over, because if you do, you just screwed the pooch. Because
This shot ain't that hard though. The
Yeah.
ball's laying where it's near the pocket.
the whole can of worms opens up. So it's one of those things where if you're not 100% confident, you might want to opt the kick.
I like kicking a lot. This jumping. Even when I can jump with that thing, if I see there's a kick, I'll take the kick. Because I just know my percentage is more like that.
Yeah. Well, Benny upped the jump, and he hit it good. And
Look at this. Well,
he opened up the 3 a little.
He broke
Not
up
a
the
lot,
3.
though. It's still tricky.
he's got to go 2 rails and land just right on this 3. This is a tricky shot right
How about the 3 in the corner, like from the backside? You shoot the 2 in, go 2 rails, come down here, and shoot the 3 in the same pocket as the 2.
I don't like that because when it comes off the side rails, I'm going to go behind the 6.
You could play it conservative and stay closer to the outside, and you could
You
even
can
shoot in the side.
land where you could get the side too.
Yeah,
you got
yeah.
2 pockets.
So
there.
so 2 rails into the backside is what is the right shot, whether it's corner or side.
I still think the ball will wound up behind the 6 if you shoot it like that.
No.
I do. I don't know why.
I think you'd have to hit a little harder. Looks like he's hitting real low on the cue ball. I don't think he's shooting our shot.
No, he's playing the one I said.
I liked my shot better.
Well, yeah, I agree with you. It was there.
Yeah.
As long as the table slides, the ball slides off the rail right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it would have
If a table was wet, you couldn't play that shot you were just talking about.
Right,
If
yeah.
it was wet.
Yeah, because it
Believe
would.
me,
Yeah.
it's getting no slide off that side rail.
Yeah, I agree.
But he landed here. I don't know. Let's see what he's got.
It looks like he's
he can either
looking
cut
at-
it in or play safe. He's got the option.
How about
or
the cut?
bank. He's banking
How
it.
about-
Look at this. I didn't like that shot. That shot I didn't like. Did you?
Well, the end result I definitely wouldn't
But
have
you
liked.
know the pocket was 8 inches if he hits
Uh-huh.
the rail, right? He hit the point. see?
Yeah.
It's the only way you ever miss one here is the point.
Yep.
But
Yeah, you don't want to hit the outside.
Wish I would have hit the rail more.
Yeah.
I've been trying to teach myself to hit the pocket, not the rail.
Right. It's a whole different animal when you're playing on loose equipment.
For 40 years,
Yeah.
I've been trying to teach myself to hit the
Well,
pocket.
you're a Gold Crown player, and
Yeah.
Gold Crowns, you kind of had to aim rail a little bit too.
Yeah, I thought the Gold Crowns years ago, you had to hit the pocket.
Yeah.
They played a lot tougher than these ones today.
Yeah.
They don't make them the same. The rails aren't the same. Those years ago played a lot like diamonds, you know, those Brunswicks. But here's this match. This game's over here.
Yep.
We'll give him this one. It's a gimme.
All right.
It's a 1-inch putt.
All right. Well, Brian concurred. We got Ben up 2-1.
That was an ill-advised bank. He had a lot of
Yeah.
options there.
I'll tell you what, though, banking on the bar table
Ain't bad.
is
It's good, though.
it's high percentage,
Sure
and
it
if
is.
you're
I
if you're
understand
confident,
But that one was off angle. A little bit.
right?
It was straight, and you had to put a lot of spin on it. I can see when you got when the bank looks dead, you know. The long rail, and you got a dead when you just fire it in, right?
Yeah.
But that one was, it was what, 90 degrees. The
Yeah.
balls were 90 degrees. So he didn't make nothing on the break. Where did he break from then? I didn't even see.
It was a side rail.
Let's see there. I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
Center. He was
Oh,
in the
center?
center. Okay, he changed his break.
But
He was breaking
yeah,
from the
but
side.
you know what he ain't doing right? He's not drawing his cue ball back to the bottom of the table. The cue ball's got to go back. His cue ball's going forward. You know what that means? He's mishitting them.
Gotcha.
It's like when you frame a tennis shot.
Yeah.
You hit a golf club, you hit the ball on the inside of the club, and you hill. It's called a hiller. You know what I mean? You play golf too, don't you?
Just enough to know what
You
you're
know
talking
what I'm talking about when you hit
yeah.
on the inside of the club.
Yeah.
That's what he did there. He mishit
Like a hosel.
the break. But it's in our timing when we do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Our
Right.
timing is when we miss it. But your timing can be off in golf and tennis too.
How about this? Skidding a ball. Do you think that's from your stroke, or it's the dirt?
Sometimes.
Sometimes,
think it's your
sometimes
stroke.
from the stroke. I see people put some kind of like inside out, kind of loopy stroke, and the
Yeah,
ball
it-
skids, and then they cry and moan
it-
that the ball
the-
skid on them, and
the-
they don't
the-
want to accept that it was.
The tip. But I think sometimes it's the dirt shit.
Yeah.
It's the chalk, some kind of debris on it.
How about you shoot a shot with just a little inadvertent inside English, and it clings with the cue ball because of it, and it looks just like a skid, and it kind of is a skid. That's that little if you're shooting a ball almost, just soft cut, but you put inside English, and it holds, it'll look just like a skid, and a lot of times, that's what happens.
You can't prevent a skid. You don't know when it's going to happen. So unless you clean the cue ball. If you clean the cue ball before you shoot one of those shots you think it's going to skid, you won't skid.
Skids happen to some players more than others because
Yeah, I
their
agree,
strokes
yeah.
are conducive
I agree
for
with
it.
that. It happens a lot to
Yeah.
me. I think I got a skid stroke sometimes. But it only happens to me on the slow rollers.
Yeah.
The ones I got a slow roll. But I think this game's pretty much over. I'm going to give him this one.
Okay.
You couldn't do that on a big table. I just. But if they get a shot, I'm giving it to them. Right? But I think he should get out here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's played some strange position though.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna take that back now. He's got a funny shot now.
No, he's all right. It's bar table. You can accept
Yeah,
these testers.
He's all right.
This ain't a tester on a bar table.
Yeah,
but
I was right. Yeah.
All right. Well, we got what, a 3-2 Brian Frank?
3-2, Brian.
Oh, 2-2. Okay.
2-2?
Yeah, you hit the clicker on me real fast. I didn't get to see it. Okay.
Earl gave it the game, so.
Oh, okay.
2-2. Yeah, the bar table. They always said I couldn't win on them, and then I finally went and played on one, and I won. And then I says, "That's it. I ain't playing no more." For 20 years, I wouldn't play on one.
Do you have a straight pool title?
No, I don't. I have
You got
fourth place finish in straight pool.
You got a 1-pocket title. You got
a
a
10 ball,
10 ball, a 9 ball,
8 ball, 9 ball, and
I think you got to work on your straight pool. You got to.
No, I'm a better straight pool player than I am any of the games.
I'm just saying, you got to complete the package.
I've only played 2 straight pool tournaments in my life. No, 3. I played 3 straight pool tournaments.
But I challenge you to go out and get a straight pool title. You've got everything else.
They're not playing enough straight pool tournaments.
Well, you got to go out and one that they play every year. Go out and win
one
it.
A year? That's ridiculous.
Hey.
You got to play at least 4 or 5 a year.
Hey, that's the last little crown that you got to put in your showcase.
Right.
You got to go out and win the straight pool.
All right, I'm going out on a limb. This game's over.
All right.
He plays position different than me, though. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
I will admit that.
His stroke.
The shot he just
is a lot
shot,
different.
I would have played the 3 in the other corner. I would have never played it in this corner. I would have rolled just to before the spot there and shot the 3 in this corner and went 2 rails straight in for the 4 and then the 5 in the side, the 6 in the corner,
and
7 in the side.
And I agree with the way you're talking about that.
Now he's got to do something funny. Look at this.
Yep,
if he nicked that ball and got snookered, see, there was a funny roll there and he didn't get it. You know.
Yeah.
It could have happened, couldn't it, Chris?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I liked your way better for sure.
Yeah, all he had to do was go right before the spot and played up 3 in the other corner. It was there, but he's all right now.
Well,
he's all you got to do is stop this.
Yeah.
Stop it dead. And now he might have to let the cue ball roll a little bit. Force. He's going to force it a little bit like that. See how he forced it?
Yeah.
The force shot. See, I know what to do, don't I?
Yeah, that ain't guaranteed. The 7 ball wasn't coming
I've
into
played
play.
Before, haven't I?
Once or twice, yeah.
But that's a big shot and pull, the force shot, ain't it, Chris?
It's tougher than
it's almost mandatory.
Yeah.
At times.
But it's something that people don't normally have.
Now, he almost made a mistake right there again. See.
Yeah, people aren't confident with that little force shot.
He's a little scrappy, this guy, but he's gonna get it done. Looks like.
Yeah.
He's gonna prove me wrong. I mean, I didn't want him to prove me wrong. I said he was out.
All right.
He's all right there.
Playing the side
just
pocket,
draw back
perfect
out.
angle.
He'll
can roll
just draw.
forward too, and that works fine. Either way.
He'll draw this back to the middle. I'm sure, unless he has no angle.
Oh yeah.
If he has no angle, he'll roll it.
All right. Well, he had a little angle.
He didn't have no angle. They draw. He didn't like drawing over.
He almost got himself straight in, but
I think I
all
drew
right.
that out to the middle. You know, everybody's got their own preference, though. They play these shots.
All right. Well.
3-2.
Yep, 3-2. Brian Frank. Yeah, it's race to 5.
I know one thing. Those people were playing a lot of pool in your pool room today. I came in all excited, ready to practice. I had to wait 8 hours to get a table here.
They were trying to box
you know what
out.
I think I inspired some of those guys yesterday. I really believe that's what I did. I was doing all those fancy shots, and they were all sitting around they were all mesmerized. and then today they couldn't wait. They're like a kid trying to get to a sandbox or something. Get back to the pool room today to beat me to the table to try all this stuff, you know. I really think that I do inspire people sometimes.
Oh, definitely.
So I'm not bragging, but it's
no.
just,
what you brought.
I'm happy to do that.
What you brought to the pool table revolutionized pool, definitely. And that,
I appreciate that.
No,
that's a nice compliment.
That's.
I talked you into that compliment.
No. Like
I set you up for it.
Yeah, you definitely set me up for it. But it is true though.
I appreciate it.
You put out a level of pool that was cutting edge.
Yeah. Well, look at this break. That's a fabulous break. He made 4 balls on the break.
4 on the break. Yeah.
So he tied my record, but I scratched. And he's straight in, ain't he?
Well, he's got a little inside angle.
I think it's a gimme though.
But you can bump the 3 and then just
This
draw it a little
this
bit.
game's over. I'm
Yeah.
going out on a limb again. I'm going out on a limb. This game's over.
Well,
They won't kill me for it.
Gun to your head.
Yeah, that was amazing. But you know, a lot of the pool I played in my life, it was like I was in a movie. I was an actor playing some leading role or something. You know, that's what it seemed like the whole time I was playing on the road gambling.
well, stories like the gun to the head if you make this 9-ball, that's definitely movie-esque.
I swear, if I wasn't that good a player, he would have killed me.
Oh, he let his cue ball loose.
Went out on a limb.
Yeah.
This is a tough shot right here.
Yeah.
This is a shot right here. If you flinch,
Yeah.
if you even peek,
Yeah.
you'll miss this ball. I'm telling you. If you even, I mean, just a little bit. Pop goes the weasel. You'll miss this.
Well, hopefully he doesn't have bad ears.
I'm telling you.
Nice shot.
That's a nice shot.
Well, he didn't flinch.
Oh, he's landed a little funny. He's still a.
Yeah, he'll
He'll make this.
He'll be able to manage
He'll
this.
make this.
Yeah.
Because I want him. I don't want him to prove me wrong. That's a nice shot, though.
Yeah.
It's a tough shot.
Yeah, he just stayed
You
down
got to
and
figure. You
punched
got
it in the
to this
hole.
shot here. You got to figure out whether you want to spin it or roll it. You know, I like spinning this.
I definitely spin it.
I like spinning this one a little. I don't because it just got to spin it in. He could roll it too. He might roll this. Yeah, he rolled it.
Yeah,
He rolled that more than he spin on
It seems like putting the outside English kind of helps ensure it not skidding.
He wouldn't shoot that ball like me as much. I can spin those and be confident.
Mm-hmm.
I can spin some tough shots and some really tough shots on cut shots. I can cut balls in that most tour players won't even attempt. I made a couple down there in Miami at the Mizrac Open down there. I made a couple of backwards cuts for the corners that most tour players wouldn't go for.
Yep.
I made a cut on the bar table over in Youngstown. Remember?
Icebreaker.
I cut one in. It was a dead bank for the side. I ain't kidding you.
You made a sweet 3
Yeah, but it wouldn't bank.
Yeah.
The ball wouldn't bank in the side. It was a ball blocking it. I cut the ball in the corner. You should have seen this shot.
All
I
right.
fooled everybody there, didn't I?
That was cool, man.
Let's see what kind of break he puts
Side
down.
break again. He got one in,
Yep, got one in.
and he's got to look at it.
Are you going out on
I
a
can't.
limb?
No, I ain't gonna say he can get out here because the shot on the one
Yeah, maybe.
is it.
He might be able to.
What's got to happen here is he's got to run into a ball, and I can't guarantee what's going to happen now. And I couldn't even if I was shooting it, I couldn't guarantee exactly what was going to happen here. You know what I mean? I think you cut it in as lightly as you can because you don't want the ball when it hits it to be moving too fast. When it hits the 8, he's going to hit the 8 or the 2. I don't know which one he's going to hit.
It looks like it's going to hit the 8. But from there, if he can keep the cue ball sitting there, he can shoot 2 up table.
And he did real good. It's perfect.
He ended
He's
up-
straight in. The
He ended up
three's right there.
casing it from the backside.
He
which,
came
worked
out right perfect
yeah.
there. That's as good as he could have got.